Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
New York Times Business. October 4, 1904 America New York, Biden calls Republicans reckless over the debt limit increase. The president warned Republicans not to use procedural tricks to block us from doing the job. New York Times Business. October 4, 1903 America New York, users turn to Twitter after Facebook outage. Twitter appeared to embrace its moment in the spotlight. A woman checking her Instagram account in New York on Monday.
Forex Live. October 4, 1903 America New York, CNN report that Biden tells House progressive spending package needs to be between $1.90 TLN and $2.20 TLN. Via a CNN report, citing two sources, Biden in a virtual meeting with a group of House progressives on Monday climbing down from higher numbers earlier. Less fiscal boost will not be as positive for markets looking for stimulus, but on the other hand getting the thing passed will be positive.
Daily FX Market News. October 4, 1900 America New York, Australian dollar forecast, Wall Street losses threaten APAC trading as RBA looms. The Australian dollar is in focus as Asia-Pacific traders eye the RBA rate decision following a tech-lead sell-off on Wall Street.
Forex Live. October 4, 1857 America New York, ANZ says the New Zealand Q3 QSBO helps make the case for an RBNZ rate hike tomorrow. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand monetary policy meeting is Wednesday the 5th of October 2021. Earlier. And this, some wobbles at the NZIER's shadow board, but the majority still expecting a hike this week.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. October 4, 1840 America New York, Haitian assimilation. David J. Beer, a research fellow at the Cato Institute who has built an expertise in immigration issues over the last few years, has an outstanding post today titled, Haitians Assimilate Well in the United States, Cato at Liberty, October 4.
Forex Live. October 4, 1832 America New York, Australian Weekly Consumer Sentiment 104.6, previous week 103.7. Up for a fourth week in a row, each weekly rise has been small. Consumer sentiment is languishing well below its longer-run average. Forex Live. October 4, 1826 America New York, Reserve Bank of Australia meeting today, preview, no change expected, but maybe some macro clues. The Reserve Bank of Australia monetary policy statement for October 2021 is DIAD 0330 G.M.T. Earlier previews here. A snippet via NAB.
New York Times Business. October 4, 1810 America New York, Facebook and Instagram start to come back online after outage. A spokesman cautioned that it would take some time for all of the apps, including Instagram and WhatsApp, to stabilize.
Forex Live. October 4, 1802 America New York, Australia. Market Services 45.5 and Composite 46.0 PMIs for September, final. The final readings for these two indicators for September. Still languishing in contraction. The state of Victoria, where Melbourne is the capital city, has just reported the highest state total for cases in a day at 1763, with the number of positive tests coming in at a whopping 2.8%. State of NSW at its worst was 1.3%.
Daily FX Market News. October 4, 1800 America New York, Hang Seng Index Outlook. Evergrande uncertainty, Beijing crackdowns weigh on sentiment. Risk-off was the message in Hong Kong as Evergrande shares were halted from trading, and tensions between Beijing and Washington continued to mount.
Forex Live. October 4, 1744 America New York, Facebook and Instagram are back online for some users. Okay everyone, come back in from playing outside and get angry on social media again. Forex Live. October 4, 1739 America New York, the Federal Reserve said it began discussion of an independent review of trading by its senior officials. The Fed says it began discussion last week with the Office of Inspector General, OIG, reinitiating an independent review of trading activity by senior officials.
New York Times Business. October 4, 1737 America New York, Guggenheim gets new chairman, and second ever black female trustee. The museum's board will be led by the financier J. Tomlinson Hill and joined by the poet Claudia Rankine.
Forex Live. October 4, 1730 America New York, Australia AIG Construction PMI for September 53.3, prior 38.4. Australian Industry Group Performance of Construction Index, prior 38.4. Huge jump back for this indicator. Surges nearly 15 points on the month.
Marginal Revolution. October 4th, 1723 America New York, from my email. You sometimes draw attention to lookism, that is, discrimination based on a person's physical attractiveness. I would say discussion of this form of discrimination is more taboo than others because of how deeply entangled it is with our intuitive perceptions of each other.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 4, 1716 America New York, Hollywood production workers authorize union to strike. Union members gave their leadership the ultimate authority should negotiations over working conditions and pay with studios and the streaming services break down.
BBC News Business. October 4, 1710 America New York, scandal hit Aussie media says it has relaunched. The announcement comes days after the firm shut down amid a scandal over its business practices.
Forex Live. October 4, 1704 America New York, New Zealand QSBO for Q2 2021, business confidence headline -11%, versus 7% prior. The NZIER Quarterly Survey of Business Opinion, QSBO, is a closely watched NZ economic indicator in summary. Survey conducted August 2 to the 27th of September. The full report is only available to NZIER members, but the organization. Forex Live. October 4, 1702 America New York, Forex Live America's FX News Wrap. Stocks resume slide to the downside and so does the USD. Forex news for North American trading on October 4, 2021. The USD was the weakest of the major currencies today and continued to erase some of the recent gains seen in the greenback. Forex Live. October 4, 1642 America New York, Trade Ideas Thread, Tuesday the 5th of October 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so.
New York Times Business. October 4, 1641 America New York, Dolce & Gabbana just set a $6 million record for fashion NFTs. It auctioned a 9-piece virtual, physical collection.